Good morning. This is Mayor Valensky with Driving Markets. Let's kick off. Right, so the markets came off yesterday because Jerome Powell, head of the Fed, said that maybe the Fed's not done enough to fight inflation, and that sent the markets down. So the markets are very nervous. I'm talking about the US, the S&P, the Nasdaq, also the FTSE came off yesterday. FTSE's looking particularly weak. Why? Because the UK economy is in a pretty poor state, and with GDP going into negative and all the other outlook forecast for the UK, then obviously the pound is going to be under pressure, and of course the FTSE, which is the general guide of health of the UK economy, is going to be under pressure. Both of them are measures of what the confidence is in the US economy, obviously with bond prices and yields on gilts. So let's just go back a little bit regarding US markets and markets overall. Oil has come off a hell of a lot, come down from 95 Brent crude all the way down yesterday to 79.63. Did jump up, but there's two things going to impact oil. Number one, you're probably going to get the Saudis and other members of OPEC cutting production in order to push the price back up to $85 to $88 a barrel. So they're not going to allow oil to fall. So any drop in oil is an opportunity to buy. So keep an eye on that. In addition to that, what you've got is war geopolitical issues. Once Israel is finished with Hamas, whether it's going to take a week, a month, or 6 months, then they're going to start with Hezbollah. They're going to prevent Hezbollah. They're going to move them away from the border in Lebanon, Israel, because the whole of the northern towns have been evacuated on the back of fear that Hezbollah will infiltrate and look to copycat what Hamas did in the south on the 7th of October. However, once Israel's finished with Hamas, then they're going to start with Hezbollah. Now that is going to bring Iran into the sphere, whether direct or indirect, because both of them are sponsored by Iran. Both of them are terror organizations sponsored by Tehran. So whether Tehran is going to be attacked or not, in my opinion, it's absolutely certain Israel is going to eventually attack Tehran and teach them a lesson. That's my opinion. However, overall, you're going to have oil will go up. Now, I'm calling on, put my neck on the line here, I'm calling oil up at $100 a barrel by January or end of January, and then even higher as the year goes on. So I think geopolitical tensions will be the dominant factor in global financial markets. As regards US markets and UK and European markets, well, I see them going down. They might have a little push up towards Christmas, so everyone, the bankers, can get their bonuses in Wall Street and in the UK. But I also believe that what's likely to happen, that come towards the end of the year or in January, you're going to see a major sell-off in US markets. Gold also was up above $2,000 last week, came off down to about 1958. Again, if there's a crisis or the dollar weakens, then you're going to see gold move up a lot further. So overall, I'm expecting the trend to be down on financial markets going forward. The overall trend, with obviously some strong days here and there, and then coming to 2024, I'm looking probably at a major sell-off. This is Mayor Valensky with Driving Markets. You can share, subscribe, comment, check me out on Instagram. I've also got a couple of books on Amazon. The new ones just come out. Catch you later.